Alright guys, we're back. We are gonna go up that mountain trail and hopefully get Sylphid, and hopefully our class changed this episode, so I'm excited. Can't wait for it. First we gotta knock out some of these guys. It's a bit of a trek back up to the Gusthall, so we'll probably just trim out some of that running around, especially because these guys are annoying to jump up and attack constantly. Alright, as of now we're in new territory. And can I just say, compare the spin slash that these guys do to the original game. It's so much less damage. In the original, they'll basically interrupt everything going on, do the spin attack, and they'll hit everyone for a large chunk of their health. And if you have two of them do it back to back, that's just bad for you. But attacks are a lot more dodgeable in this game, which makes me think it's just a lot easier in general. There's a few boss fights that I can think about that can choose to just continuously pause what's going on and cast spells or do full screen attacks, and you can just basically lose it from full health without being able to do anything. And that's just a product of the way the original game works. And I don't think that's gonna be the case anymore, which means some really cheap game overs might not happen.
We have earned a rest.
So that's where we're going. But I do wanna... that's the way to Laurent. So let's just go up this last little bit. Yeah, that's just the bridge to Laurent. I wanted to see if there's maybe a treasure. Oh Jesus. I got stuck in between those guys. That's not a good spot for me. Yeah, not only is that way easier to dodge, but it also only does like 18 damage, where in the original it does maybe like 50 or so. And it's unavoidable, so not a good combination.
We need to hurry to Gusthall.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Gusthall. Don't worry. I'm excited to go there. It does say missing 2 treasures. You know what, let's just... Well...
Don't look. I will not hold back.
Oh jeez, that was a massacre.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
There's 2 paths to go. Okay, this just leads to that little section where Leeds did her solo fight. I wonder what the purpose of coming up here is. Other than that one treasure. And a big enemy encounter. I'm gonna interrupt his spin with my spin. Take that. I tornadoed his tornado. Jeez, in the original 3 knights would be an awful is an awful encounter. With high potential, just game over. See, this would be had it been a good spot to hide the cactus dude. I probably missed a treasure over... I don't know where I missed one. I'll have to check for that later. Alright, into Gusthall we go. Alright. Okay, we had a little interesting encounter here. 4 zombies and the harpy just laying on the ground. Don't know what that was about. Unfortunately, no one had their... Oh, hey, it's a little cactus. I'm glad I came this way. interesting hiding him in the very start of the dungeon.
Okay. Stay true.
Enemies have a good amount of health here. That has gone up quite
We have
noticeably.
improved greatly.
You found little cactus. Boop. One more. I always found the lack of background music
The wind
kind of
statue is destroyed.
eerie.
Oh no! Someone might be after Sylphid like Don Perry feared. Hurry!
Yep. Alright, go ahead and save it. Alright, so we're gonna have, this is a kind of neat dungeon. There's just,
Can't get through the wind with strength alone.
We must hurry and locate the windstone.
basically these things just push you
Must
around and you gotta
reclaim my birthright
navigate the dungeon.
and save Laurent.
But there are items that hide around. And it's a little bouncy dude. Will the bouncy dude just take us back to the beginning, probably? That's what I would assume. Yeah, this looks like it's a shortcut back. Grab some crystals.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
Take it out before it does more damage. Indeed, kill the zombies before the zombies can kill you. That's like Zombie 101. Oh, he's not dead. There we go.
With this strength, I can make a difference.
So these should let us turn the statues. Yeah. Oh. Let's turn them again so we can get the treasure. There we go. Now we can go this way. And can't go that way, yeah? Nope. But we can if we turn this.
Get out of my way before I break you.
That would have been a good, not really worthwhile. I like, granted you can use the class skills to get more experience, but I usually save them for like annoying encounters. Nice, another silver atom seed. I haven't planted the other one yet.
It is unwise to get
Part of me wants to save those until we get a better, like raise our pot level again. Down goes the harpies.
May I be healed?
May I be healed? Let's see. Okay, we don't want to turn it until we get that treasure.
Defeat the enemy.
Thanks for using this orb. I love the AI auto using items. Quick, tornadoes, tornado. Poorly aimed for that. That was crazy.
I grew up with the winds in these hills. Leave it to me.
I like the unique dialogue as we're running around. How she's talking about growing up around this area. Okay. So we're gonna have to switch it so we can get around those ones. This area is pretty self-explanatory. It's not really confusing at all. I mean, it is a quote-unquote puzzle-based dungeon, but I wouldn't say it's at all difficult to navigate. It's pretty straightforward. I always want to go in for the kill. Mostly because I have Charlotte to heal me anyway, so it's not like I'm concerned about the damage.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
And there's a little green urn over here. Boop. And the shiny. And we'll have to go around for that treasure. Cup of wishes. Alright, we got some harpies and some needle beaks. This boss that's about to come up here was always a really annoying one, just because of the camera. It was hard to tell where he was, and hitting him could be a pain. But I don't think we'll have that same issue. And I think Darn just completely missed crosscut.
Victory is easy with reliable companions. This is my fight. No need to stop.
See, like, these are the fights that I like using the tornado, just because these things are annoying to hit. Plus, we still get the experience.
And with that, peace has returned.
Okay, push this, turn it. Pretty easy dungeon so far. Again, the lack of any background music, really, like, it's really off-putting. We're gonna have to come back for that one.
No need to trouble yourselves.
Unless, actually, we'll have to go back and look in that room. I'm wondering if there's a way to get that treasure before you turn the wind thing. Oh, and there's our friend. I wonder if to use this to jump with? Oh. And we probably use this to launch ourselves. Ah, so there's 2 cactuses in this area. Interesting. Oh. So he will get us our benefit. Yeah. You found a little cactus. There we go. 10% discount at shops. That'll be awesome. Prize here. I do want to know, what is our next benefit? Occasionally 2 times boost to experience. Ooh, I want that. Let's see. So we gotta turn that. Now that does block the treasure. I'm glad I came back and noticed that the little area. So we're probably gonna have to come back after we turn it over here. That would be my guess. That's gonna push us this way. Yeah, and then we can turn it here and then go back. Alright, Copper Knight's just kind of chilling. That's ideal.
Easy peasy.
Switch that guy, grab the shiny, and go get that treasure. Backtracking for treasures. Now it's starting to feel like a dungeon. Honey elixir. We should be about at the end. This dungeon wasn't too long in the original game, and I imagine we're getting near the end of it in the remake. It is kind of similar layout. I mean, the maps are completely different, but for the most part, it's basically this exact same thing you do. Oh, this room looks a little bit more complicated. Now we're getting somewhere. Grab the shiny. Flip this guy. So that'll make it so we can go over this way and past this one. And then we go this way. Flip this switch. Break this one, but don't fall down. Grab this. Oh, treasure. Chainmail. Ooh. Check that in a second. Who's that for? It is for me. We'll happily take that. Hey, it's one of these guys. Okay. A new path appeared. Okay, so these guys, like, they made it so these statues create, like, shortcuts. That's gonna be very helpful when we come back here, for reasons. We're gonna come back to this area way later in the game. And that'll be a nice little shortcut. Let's grab the shiny. I said grab the shiny. this is likely the save before the boss, so let's go ahead and save it again.
Watch out!
And down they go.
That's how it's done.
They were really easy. Yep, here we are.
What is that?
That would be the Mana Stone.
It's a mana stone. This is the first one I've ever seen in person.
So I don't think we get to class change before the boss fight. I think we go straight to the boss fight from here.
Sealed within were freed. The whole world would be in such danger.
Please stop.
This is by far my favorite, when we come
I'm
back here
sorry.
way later. This is my favorite Benevodon. At least it wasn't the original. I can't wait to see how this fight is redesigned.
Come on. Sylphid must be nearby.
Yep.
Whoa. Look at these footprints.
Footprints.
Is someone else nearby? Let's check them out.
Oh, Charlotte, you kill me. Hey, switching classes. Okay. Level 18 or higher. And 38 or higher plus the necessary class item. We get those from question mark seeds. Can we class change right now? We can, it looks like. Oh man. I'm so
Try
excited.
to switch your class.
So, wait, reset class? That's a thing we can do now? So normally you're locked into it. Normally there's light, and then dark, and then there's light light, light dark, dark light, dark dark. And once you go to one, you are locked in. So I plan on going Valkyrie because she gets buffs and I really like it, but we'll describe it. Valkyrie, class description. A strengthening supporting class, Valkyries can boost all stats to help their allies. Try to help cover the party's weaknesses by bolstering their strengths. And then there's Rune Maiden. A debuffing support class, Rune Maidens can weaken an enemy and make it easier for your party to win. First off, let me just say, I love the outfit change. Okay, locked ability, Armor of 1, adds 1 at CS, 2 normal attack hits, surging point of the lance causes damage, that's cool. Rune Maiden gets stat decrease effect time shortened by 40, that's cool. A righteous spear thrust from high above the enemy's head deals damage, dig that. Cool, so you can see the stat changes here. So Dark Reese is obviously stronger in the physical department. Generally Dark is always going to be stronger physical, whereas Light will be more helpful. That's not 100% the case. But I'm going Dark, or Light Reese, Dark Duran, Dark Charlotte for this playthrough, because it's mimicking the very first time I ever played this game. And man, I just love looking at these outfit changes. They both look really good. Oh, that's so pretty. I can't wait to see what all's new. I can't wait to see the new attack. I don't know, I wonder if she's gonna have different combos. I'm so excited. Riza switched from Amazon to Valkyrie. Upgrades new skills. We got Lance Surge Strike. We have AAAX, that's new. CS Max is added 300. 2 ability slots added. New moves available in training. Alright. We'll read both of them on Duran and Charlotte's too, but as I said, I am going Dark Duran, Dark Charlotte. Alright, he gets Paladin or Gladiator, I think it is. Oh, Knight or Gladiator. Knight, Protector class, Knights are proficient in both attack and defense. They can use shields, weapon, and healing magic to defend their allies. I love how like he's heavily armored. That looks really cool. Gladiator, class with high attack. Gladiators can't use shields, but they possess great power. They can use fire, water, earth, and wind saber magics to deal lots of damage to their foes. So he gets Barret, defense increased by 10% for 10 seconds at the start of battle. It's pretty cool. He gets Triple Slash. He gets Indomitable, attack increased by 10 per second at the start of battle. And Spin Slash. And as you can see, his defense goes down, but his attack goes up by 5. Knight has a bit more health, a lot more defense. So yeah, we are going Gladiator. He's gonna be big bonk. This is a really good combination, light Reeds and dark Durin, because Reeds can use strength up on him, and he just dunks on everything. I really like that outfit. I don't know which one I like more. I really like the look of Knight. Durin switched from Fighter to Gladiator. He's got Spin Slash, he's got AAA-X, and yeah, the other stuff. So Charlotte gets Priestess or Enchantress. Priestess, a supportive healing class. Priestess is a high spirit stat, increases their healing powers. They can use Fire, Water, Earth, and Wind Sabers, much like Dark Durin, so you obviously don't want to go Light Charlotte, Dark Durin. That's just doubling up on the same abilities. Yeah, and they can do more than just recovery magic. Enchantress, it's a fighting healer. In addition to healing, Enchantresses can learn attack magic. They are powerhouses and can take down enemies on their own if necessary. So I will say Light Charlotte is better than Dark Charlotte, but the advanced forms of Dark Charlotte are amazing. At least they were in the original. Both of them either get a really good spell for killing all enemies on screen, and the other one gets a really good spell for debuffing bosses to like make them very easy. So Priestess gets Mercy, adds 10% of CS speed when casting healing magic. That's pretty awesome. She gets Jump. Staggers enemy with a jumping flail. She gets Distress. Attack and magic attack increased by 10% when affected by a status effect, and Dash. Super fast sprinting does damage in an area of attack. So looking at their stats, Charlotte does not get nearly as good stats as everyone else did. But looks like Enchantress has more MP, and that's about it. We're going Enchantress. I like that outfit. It's pretty cute. I like the purple. Purple looks nice on her. And the blue hat. And yeah, she gets the same thing they did. So I can't wait to see their new attacks. And I also want to know, is their basic attacks different? That looks kind of different. That looks the same, but it looks bigger. So it looks like the normal combos are the same, but we have a new combo, so let's check that out. Ooh, that's awesome. Let's check Charlotte's. That was weird. And let's see her 4-hit. Okay, pretty simple. His. Pretty fast. Okay, just a huge jump swing.
Allow me.
This is the part I'm particularly interested in. How much does these change? Ooh, so attack boost all allies increase 3% attack. That's pretty great. Let's see. Winning heal recovers 7% HP for all allies after winning a battle. That seems awesome. Stats increase for move increased by 8%. That's nice. Self heal. Just debuffs her shorter. Let's see, protection, mental boost, and strengthen. Okay, so she needs spirit to get her buffs. Noted. Stat boost, MP saver. Okay, well yeah, I wanted to have all of that. Luck, she gets magic smash, 30% chance of a magic attack. Magic defense decreased with critical hit, bountiful. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I definitely want to go strength and go in spirit for her, obviously. At least to 9, probably 12. Let's check Durin. He gets attack saber, MP needed for saber magic increased by 4, increased damage up by 15. Interesting. Charge attack damage increased by 30%. That's awesome. Let's see, more health. Victory heal. Guard sabers. Weak point. Damage to enemies' elemental weakness is increased. That would be nice for his saber buffs. Guard saber. Opponent's saber magic and corresponding element damage decreased. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so he is going to need spirit for his sabers. Noted on that. Look, it's broken lines. 30% chance of decreasing defense with a critical hit. And survive. 20% chance of retaining 1 HP instead of fainting. That seems like it'd be really cool for Charlotte to have, but I don't know if I want to dump luck just for Charlotte to have that. She gets attack recoil, easier to knock back enemies when a power attack is successful, quick shot, damage to enemy with 100% HP increased by 20%. That's actually pretty cool. Defender 2. Okay. So that's just if you really want her to be just a tank and have no like offensive abilities. Well, physically offensive. Doze, increased chance of causing sleep when using a power attack. That's kind of cool. And summon magic damage increased by 30%. And yeah, Healing Light Plus. That's obviously the first thing she needs. And Chest Knight and Machine Golem. 2 of her summons. Hard Ricochet, 20%, 50% chance of reflecting stat decreases back. That sounds awesome. And Random Debuff, 10% chance of random stat decrease when using a power attack. That also sounds awesome. So, obviously going Spirit for her spells, particularly Healing Light Plus. Big deal. Let's go ahead and put 2 opponents into that now. And probably want to get Super Summoned too. And then maybe, I don't know, I'll figure out from there. I guess I should probably start raising her spirit. Oh yeah, and we can, we'll do that after we do Durin too. For Durin, yeah, let's start getting his spirit up. As for the abilities we have set. Victory CS boost seems cool. And chance of critical hit increase would be cool. Canceling stat decreases would be nice. Alright, so Charlotte, I just made it so she's way better at healing and she gets CS when she heals. Also, I love how you can go in here and, not that I would want to change back, but I love how you can change back. That's pretty awesome. That's really cool to let you just get like passive abilities. Oh yeah, so better at healing, more CS when she heals. Put Victory CS boost, so more CS when we kill things, and Interception because I'm playing her a lot. Damage decreased when she's the one being targeted. For him, I gave him Pride, so more CS when we win battle, and more CS when he takes damage. So he's going to be really strong. I want him throwing out really strong class skills. And it looks like L and X to use your new one. So we're going to run back and save real quick, and then we'll head forwards towards the boss.
We can take the enemy in
We overpowered the enemy.
Yeah, we definitely feel a lot stronger now. And hey, they dropped a silver item seed. Alright, let's get into it. I like how you know you're in a boss room when you see the blue pots.
Self into trouble.
Yes, he is. By the dark General Evil Knight, who is very relevant to Durin's story. Man, I love the new outfits. Dark Shine Knight.
You must have destroyed the wind statue too.
Whoa, that was intense.
Disappeared.
I love Sylphide's little chubby cheeks.
Wrong.
It's Senker, or whatever it's going to be called in this game, in the remake. So this is always a really annoying boss fight with a really good music. High Tension Wire is an amazing song. It's Harsipit? Maybe? I don't know. Ah, Jesus. I should not stand inside of tornadoes. Okay, so yeah, in the original, she was very hard to try to hit because you could not really aim your attacks. Oh jeez, that did a lot. And she's asleep too. Yeah, it's still an annoying fight because you have to jump up and attack, but I should tell him not to use. I wonder if we can set it to not do your class skill unless you're at 300 now. Or wait, no, it probably just uses 200 of it. Oop, didn't mean to switch to him. Yeah, Lance Surge, let's check it out. That was pretty cool. She just kept shooting shockwaves. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Dern so I can build up his gauge. Let's get out of... Ooh, does that mean I can interrupt that? Yes, that does mean I can interrupt that. Alright, so let's check out Spin Slash. Jesus, that was ridiculous. And last but not least, we'll play Charlotte and check out her new attack. If we can, you know what, we're gonna just break these guys. Let us have her... Never mind. It's cool you can see them doing the attack. I'm just gonna go break this guy. There we go. Break that gauge. Down she goes. And let's do Charlotte, oops. Charlotte's dash. Okay, that was pretty cute.
Allow me. Stay focused.
Let's get out of that range. And a win. Can we finish her with Clash Strike? We'll have to do this. Original Whirlwind. Down she goes. Way easier in the remake. Woohoo! 2 levels for everyone. Very nice. 70-70. And everyone's level 20.
Are you injured?
Sylphid, are you alright?
Heal the Sylph Boy! Sylphid's such an adorable little dude. I can't wait to hear his voice.
Ooh, you saved me.
Who was that dark knight?
I love how he does it. The air public thrusts.
One moment he was looking at the Mana Stone, and the next he was after me. He drained my energy and summoned Harpy.
Harpy, okay.
Was that knight trying to release the Mana Stone?
Sylphid, we need your help.
I see. Well,
I like she's like, I'm gonna tell you off screen, so you don't have to hear the exposition again. We got Sylphid. Now that you can access Sylphid's power, you can use wind elemental abilities by putting training points towards abilities from the training section. Lightning Saber, Defenseless, Cyclone.
Finally, we can reclaim my home.
Now
from
we
those
head to the
invaders.
Somnosa Meadow. We have to run all the way back
So
down the
much for
mountain.
your aid.
And
As
we are going to
Dom
use his
Perry
powers
suggested,
to blow the
we
sleep
must
spores into the
utilize
castle.
Somnosas in the meadow.
But we will do that next episode. What I do want to do is I want to go save and I want to check something real quick. So what I want to see is there's a reset class option.
Who is switching classes?
Can you just freely switch classes whenever you want?
Try to switch your class. Looks like you need more experience before you can switch classes.
Okay, so you
Sure.
can't do it like that. What happens if you hit reset
Who is
class?
switching classes? Try to switch your class. Looks like you don't have the class item that you need to reset your class.
Okay, so you need an item to do that.
We can try again.
So noted. Alright guys, next episode we're going to head to that meadow and we're going to save Rize's homeland. So we'll see you there. Thanks for watching. I hope you were as into these class changes as I was. I cannot wait to play more of this with these new classes and I can't wait to see Tier 3. I'm so excited. See you there everybody.